It's been 25 years since Masich Place Stadium was created as Prince George prepared to host the BC Summer Games. With a go-ahead from Council, there are now plans in the works to make improvements to the aging facility, but not everyone agrees with the proposed changes.
Masich Place Stadium has seen some better days over its 25-year history, and many people can agree the facility is due for an upgrade. The city applied for a $3.4 million grant to improve the facility. One of the improvements suggested is to remove the grass and replace it with artificial turf.
I have a fundamental issue about artificial turf. I like grass. Grass is good. I've done a lot of sort of research into the benefits of artificial turf, and there are some. Definitely you can extend your shoulder seasons for your sports outdoors because the turf doesn't break down as quickly. However, they're finding that there are issues with the turf. Turf has a high maintenance requirement. It's not as easy to maintain as natural grass. When it breaks down, it's very expensive to fix and repair.
The upgrade is a partnership between the city and the school district with the goal of making the stadium an overall recreation complex.
And in doing that, we'd see the berm removed in between to expand the use. We'd see a synthetic turf infield inside of the running track. The running track will be resurfaced. There would also be new expanded jumps and throws facilities that you could see actually from the stadium.
The removal of the berm and the removal of all the throwing areas from inside the stadium to outside the stadium. And my concerns with that are pretty straightforward. It's called track and field for a reason. You have track and field. Typically, they occur together.
According to the city, there's a demand for user groups for an all-weather field.
A synthetic turf field is very timely needed by groups. Everything from high school sports, community groups to UNBC soccer. All of these groups need a field that they can play on in early spring and late fall. And generally that time of the year, as you can see from looking around you, fields get destroyed and a lot of fields aren't available. And this is the only one in town that's lit and available for groups to use. So another thing about synthetic turf fields is they're durable. They're meant to be used. You can have up to 4 to 5 times the playing time that you could on a natural grass field.
Future improvement phases to the facility could include new field amenities, grandstands, and improvements to the nearby PGSS fields. If the grant is approved, the city says the changes could be completed next year. Dave Branco, CKPG News.